Exposed. Someone who's been at the forefront of pushing this issue and indeed has been pushing for a royal commission as well is the National Senator John Williams. Thank you for your time this afternoon.
Good to be with you, David, as always.
Inquiry, I think, is just wrapping up pretty soon. What were you aiming to achieve today, and did you achieve it?
Well, how do we go forward doing everything right? What I set out to do today was highlight that financial planners have been sacked from various institutions. Yeah, and you don't get sacked for just a minor glitch here and there. There are wrongful dismissal laws. You get sacked for doing something seriously wrong. Now going down the road and starting up again with another institution as a financial planner. You know, this is crazy. If you've done something seriously wrong where you lose your job, then you should be out of the industry, in my opinion.
So there's been 43 from Commonwealth, 41 from NAB.
41 from NAB, yeah.
Who've lost their jobs.
Yeah.
Do we know how many have gone down the road and picked up work as a financial planner elsewhere?
Several was what I found out today from Macquarie Bank, from Commonwealth Bank and from NAB. We know of several have done exactly that. We don't know exactly how many. But we've set up a national register of financial planners, kicked off at the end of March. Matthias Cormann played a major role in getting that going. And I'm saying today, look, the history's great. You go on the register and they've put their information on, where were they educated, how long they've been in industry, you know, all their good news. I'm saying, well, when they get breach reports or serious breach reports forwarded to ASIC from their employer, or they get sacked, that should be going up in the register as well. So the people are saying, oh, I'm going to meet with Joe Blow, a financial planner, bring up Joe Blow on the register. Oh, hang on. He got a serious breach report at ASIC for doing this, or for file tampering, or for serious misconduct. I don't want to go and see him. So we've got to have the sins up there as well as the sweeteners.
So essentially you're saying not only should you lose your job for giving dodgy advice, you shouldn't be able to work in the industry again at all.
Exactly. I mean, it's an industry such of trust. And that's why I feel really sorry for the good planners. There are thousands of them out there, David, good financial planners who have done the right thing, put their clients' interests first, given them good sound advice, built their wealth, built their self-managed super fund or whatever. We've smeared them because of this whole, a few bad eggs in the cart and make all the eggs bad, basically. We've got to see that the industry is good, that it's clean, that people have confidence in it, because we need good, strong, solid advice, professional advice. And if the bad eggs give bad advice and do the wrong thing, they should be exited from the industry and not brought back. And ASIC have actually suspended some, like Ricky Gillespie, for life.
You've even likened some of them to pedophile priests.
Yeah, well, I said it today in the hearing. If someone gets sacked for doing the wrong thing as a financial planner and they go down the street and start up another institution, it's like the pedophile priest, just change the diocese and everything's all right. Well, no, it's not. And I want to see this industry come out of this on top. So it's not right for the next 3 years, but for the next 30 or 50 or 100 years.
You've also had concerns about compensation to the victims of bad advice.
Yeah.
Did you get answers today on that, on whether there is adequate compensation?
It's progressing slowly, especially Commonwealth Bank are doing that. With the NAB Bank, I've said to them, the planners that you sacked, will you write to all of their customers to say, look, we want to review your file, and we offer you a review of your file? I said, yes, they will. I think there's been something like 600,000 people been written to now. Some 20,000 are considering seeking more information from the Commonwealth Bank. Some 5,000 said, yes, we want to review. Not a lot of compensation paid yet, but it is a slow process. I've got to go through each and every file, then calculate the losses because of the bad advice. So getting there slowly, but I think the big thing, this whole Senate inquiry into ASIC last year and what we're doing now, we've put the banks on notice. They know their reputation is tarnished. They've got to lift their game. They've got to straighten it up. They've got to see their people do the right thing, that the customer gets the right advice, and that your money's not just gambled away like we'll put on a favourite at Randwick this week, instead of putting it somewhere safe in a good investment.
And as part of keeping the heat on the banks over this, are you still wanting a royal commission, or was today adequate?
I've always said that. Look, it's not only just with the financial planning, it's with some liquidators and things we've seen. It's come to my office. I know of one case where $63 million was invested with a bloke. Now we can't find 1 cent, but he's walking around scot-free. Yeah, it's amazing, David. Go to the petrol station, fill your car up for petrol and do a runner. You'll have police cars on you in about 5 minutes. Take $63 million, we don't want to know you. I mean, I just find this amazing. So we really have to pick it up, and I'll always pursue a royal commission into white-collar crime. I think it's rife. Even Greg Medcraft said, you know, we're a paradise for white-collar crime. We need to clean it out, clean up the industry, and make people do the right thing, and those who do the wrong thing need to face the law.
Senator Williams, thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Always good to be with you, David. Thank you. Well,